Remember to like Valley News Live on Facebook. You can follow the latest news, weather, and breaking news updates anytime on your feed. Just search Valley News Live, like our page, and you'll stay informed throughout the entire day.
A new report says the housing market in Fargo is cooling down. Realtor.com says Fargo has fallen from the top 20 hottest housing markets to the bottom 50%. But local officials say not so fast. According to one realtor, the rest of the country is currently in a regrowth period. Since Fargo didn't fall as far during the recession, the market is now being evened out with the rest of the country.
We sold more homes this year to date, than we did last year, which was more than the year prior. The rate of growth may not be as high as it used to be, but it's still growth and it's still positive.
Osley tells us that everything is going in the right direction in the Fargo housing market, but it's just not at the same pace as previous years.
A new identification card is coming to North Dakota next year as the state works to become compliant with Real ID. The switchover won't begin until next summer, but the good news, it will not affect travelers using their current IDs until October of 2020. The Department of Transportation announced the state received a waiver for Real ID compliance, meaning North Dakotans will not have to rush to swap out their current IDs.
If you don't want to get a Real ID, don't get a Real ID. That's fine. But just understand that if you don't, you need to have a passport or something else in order to use for federal identification purposes.
A date has not been confirmed for the switch yet. The DOT says it will have an online scheduling process, so there isn't a rush of people trying to get their Real IDs starting next year.
The Fargo Marathon has a new title sponsor, Sanford Health. Sanford has a long history of supporting the marathon. They're hoping that this year, employees and the community will engage like never before. In the past, Sanford Health has assisted the marathon in a variety of ways. Next year's Fargo Marathon will be held May 19th.
Later on Valley News Live at 6, a wandering basset hound is missing no more. Details on where Bella was found.
A beautiful sunrise as we began a warm but breezy Thursday afternoon. Look at the clouds reflecting the sunlight, different layers of clouds. A beautiful evening in store, although breezy. More wind, rain, cool weather to talk about. All your details are next.